I'm now delighted to be joined by Labour Party candidate here in Kilkenny City, Sean O'Haragan. Sean, early tallies show it's looking all right.
Well, yeah, I think we're definitely in the hunt. I think just under half the boxes tallied so far, and I seem to be running in fifth place. And if I can stay there, I think we have a right chance on transfers in particular. And look, it's going to be a long day, a long night, possibly into tomorrow, and we see how we go.
20 candidates running in the Kilkenny City election here, so this is going to take a while.
Absolutely, and look, I mean, some of those candidates might have small votes, but they all have to be counted and tallied. And look, from my own point of view, a huge thank you to the people that have given me number ones or twos or threes or fours. They're all going to count, and to thank people for their patience and to thank people for their openness and honesty on the doorsteps. I found people really wanted to be listened to, and I've done a lot of that and responded to a lot of issues that people raised with me. And if I am elected, there's going to be a big bag of work to be done.
And what were the kind of the main issues that were coming up? I suppose we'll start with the big H word, housing.
Absolutely, there's no contest. I mean, every third or fourth door had people of my own age in their 50s and 60s with their children living with them, sometimes a grandchild as well, or two. And that's the reality. People have been forced out of the housing market. There's a brilliant article by Fintan O'Toole in the Irish Times the other day, which I shared, which calls it out. I mean, this isn't an accident. It's happened deliberately. Successive governments have put all their eggs in the private sector basket. You've heard me talking about this for a long time. And, we need to get back to basics. People, county councils need to be given the money to build houses, to build the kind of social housing out of which fantastic citizens of this city have come. We need to get back to that and stop relying on the market who just simply won't look after people.
I suppose this election, it's going to be a precursor. There's going to be a general election or possibly even a by-election in the next couple of months. I suppose if Labour can regain a seat in Kilkenny City, does that put them back on the political map in this constituency?
Well, I think we're always on the political map. We've had a difficult few years, there's no doubt about it. But, the early tallies I heard from Carlow this morning is that Willie Quinn is doing extremely well again in the Borough electoral area. And hopefully Tomás Breathnach in South Kilkenny will retain his seat, and then we build from there.
Well, Sean, thanks a million for taking the time to talk to us here on the Irish Political Round. I know it's early days. These tallies can come with a health warning, but you're in the shake-up, so we wish you the very best of luck for the rest of the day. So, thanks for taking the time to chat with us.